obviously when you're learning that, it might seem really random, and you can hear, obviously, that it's doing its own little shapes, but when you're playing it, you might not be able to piece it together, and you're thinking that it's just jumping to random notes. But actually, if you look at it, it sort of breaks itself down logically. So we are in the key of B flat, as evidenced by the B flat and the E flat there in the key signature. And this first particular movement is that. Now that's nothing particularly new. It does that a few times prior to that in that particular movement, so that's okay. But what we're going to do here is we've got that shape there based on A, E flat, C, back to A. Now as a chord, that would be an A diminished, but the thing to remember about diminished chords is that if you add a bottom note to it, it becomes a seventh chord. In this case, if you add an F to an A diminished, it becomes an F7. And F7 is the dominant 7 or 7th of the key of B flat. So it's actually a very logical place to go, because F7 modulates beautifully to B flat. It's a perfect cadence. So, and then he's sort of doing the top three notes of F7 and then back to B flat, but this time he's descending the chord, so just a simple triad, F, D, B flat, there, and then he's doing it again an octave higher, but here he has just changed the note. He's literally just taken the B flat, moved it up by a semitone, and in doing so he's given you F, D and B, which is a B diminished. Again, a diminished chord, if you put a bottom note to it, it becomes a seventh. In this case, B diminished becomes G7th if you put a bottom note to it. G7 is the dominant seventh of C minor. So where do you think he goes now when he's repeating it? Well, if you look at the next bit, which is just here, he does exactly the same pattern as he did 2 bars ago, but now he's doing it in the C minor shape and in the position of C minor. And again, using our knowledge of what the dominant 7th of C minor is, so G7th, what are the top 3 notes? It would be a B diminished. Well, there it is, look. B, F, D, B. And then you're doing the same pattern. He's doing a C minor chord descending, and then an octave higher. He's just changed the chord differently to how he changed the B flat a couple of bars ago, but he's changed it by, he's not changed the top note, but he's changed the other two, G, E and C sharp, which is a C sharp diminished chord. If you put a 4th note on the bottom of that, A, you get